What's in a name anyways? Happy hour. I'm Dave, the basement bartender. The Tom Collins is a simple, refreshing cocktail made with gin, lemon juice, sugar, and soda water. It's served over ice in a tall glass known as a Collins and garnished with lemon slices and a cherry.
Cornerstone of any nutritious breakfast.
Like many cocktails, the origin of the Tom Collins is less than known.
You want answers? I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
So let's dive in and get this thing started. According to the Mr. Boston Drinks Guide, Collins drinks became popular in the 1870s and referred to cocktails served in a Collins glass. The Collins is a tall, narrow, straight-sided glass capable of holding around 14 to 16 ounces of liquid.
Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant!
Prior to known references for the Tom Collins, the John Collins was a drink made with Genevieve, a malty, sweet spirit made from juniper that would eventually evolve into gin. Most sources cite that the John Collins was named for the head waiter at Limmer's Old House, a London hotel and coffee house. As gins became more popular, the Steward and Barkeeper's Manual of 1869 referenced the John Collins, replacing Genevieve with Old Tom gin. This has led some to theorize that the current name came from patrons ordering the Old Tom Collins.
Oh, right.
However, others believe that the name actually may be the 1800s version of a meme. The Tom Collins hoax was a joke in London. It became trendy for men to tell tales of how mystery man Tom Collins was spreading rumors about patrons of the bar. Offended men began to stalk London looking for this mystery slander. And with so many people walking into bars looking for a Tom Collins,
I will find you and I will kill you.
bartenders started incorporating the name into their drinks. While the drink is widely believed to have British origin, the first books to publish recipes under the name are American. Jerry Thomas's 1876 Bartender's Guide is believed to be the first known published record. Charles Montgomery Skinner wrote that the American style of bartending was studied throughout the world, specifically mentioning the Tom Collins. H.L. Mencken wrote of curious American drinks, including both the Tom Collins and John Collins, opining that Americans were more likely than Britons to come up with creative drink names, pointing out that the British have a whiskey and soda, whereas the United States have the highball. So if it is American, where did it come from? David Losos claims that the Planters Hotel of St. Louis, Missouri, which may be familiar to Planters Punch fans, created the Tom Collins, naming it after a regular patron. However, since the Planters Hotel bar was completed in 1891 and the Tom Collins first appeared in print in 1876, this story doesn't quite mesh with time.
You threw off my groove.
But regardless of where the name came from, the Tom Collins is the ultimate highball. Mix 2 ounces of a sweeter Old Tom style of gin, which may be challenging to find. I like to simulate the Old Tom style by adding a bar spoon of Maraschino Liqueur to a London Dry gin. Add 3/4 ounce of simple syrup, or maple syrup if you're using the London Dry and Maraschino blend. This simulates the barrel aging. 1 ounce of freshly squeezed lemon juice, and shake over ice for 15 seconds. Pour over ice in a Collins glass, and top off with soda water by pouring down an inverted bar spoon. You may have noticed that bar spoons normally have a twisted handle. These twists are to facilitate mixing carbonated liquid. The spoon guides the carbonated water to the bottom of the glass, mixing with the other ingredients, but maintaining the light, bubbly effervescence. Garnish with a lemon wheel and a cherry, and enjoy. The Tom Collins is light, refreshing, sweet, tart, and everything I want in life as we transition from winter to spring. If you enjoyed this episode, please help me out by booping the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments what your favorite cocktail name story is. Please drink responsibly. We'll see you next time.